Welcome! We are so excited that you've chosen the University of Manitoba. I'm Verna Kraker, a student recruitment officer at the U of M, and today I will be walking you through some of the next steps you'll need to get ready for classes. Soon you will receive an email with an admission offer and, if applicable, a scholarship offer. Follow the steps in your offer letters and be sure to accept them by the deadline provided. We know that transitioning from high school to university may seem a bit overwhelming, but we are here to help. Let's start by defining a few key terms that you will come across within our university community. As a high school graduate entering university for the first time, you are an undergraduate student. An undergraduate degree is also referred to as a first degree or a bachelor's degree. If you have already completed an undergraduate degree and are hoping to apply into a master's or PhD program, you would be pursuing a graduate degree. At the University of Manitoba, we have 3 terms a year. A term is just like a semester. It's a time frame in which classes are offered. The fall term runs from September to December, the winter term runs from January to April, and finally, the summer term runs from May to August. Most students primarily take courses in the fall and winter terms. However, some choose to take courses in the summer term to make up some time or to lighten their course load in the fall and winter term. Another definition you should be familiar with is credit hours, the value assigned to each course. You must complete a certain number of credit hours to graduate from a degree program. Typical courses are valued at 3 credit hours for one term or 6 credit hours for both terms. For example, a 6 credit hour course runs from September to April, and a 3 credit hour course is offered either in the fall or winter term. Each course is identified by a department code and course number. Introductory level courses are indicated by course numbers in the 1000s. For example, English 1200 is an introductory English course. Most second level or 2000 level courses require completion of an introductory level 1000 course. In order to complete a degree, you must take a certain number of required or compulsory courses, as well as electives, which are courses that you get to choose. The M and W requirements are compulsory math and written courses. There are many courses that fulfill the math and written requirement. Just look for the letter M or W beside the course number and department code. Faculty is a term used to describe an area of study and is often comprised of various departments. For example, the Faculty of Science contains departments in chemistry, biological sciences, and mathematics, just to name a few. The term faculty is also used to describe your professors. You will often hear your professors referred to as faculty members. Academic advisors can assist you with course selection and developing a successful academic plan. Advisors are available for students in every faculty and in the University One first-year center. We encourage you to consult with an advisor throughout your degree and make sure that you are on track. Visit our website to find yours. Registration is the process of signing up for your courses, which most students will do starting in mid-July. You will register using Aurora, the U of M's online registration and student information system. Once you've accepted your offer of admission, it is important to start planning your timetable. Even though you likely won't register until mid-July for the fall term, it is important to start the course selection process and create your timetable early. Use the first year planning guide to determine which courses you should be signing up for within your first year. Then use the academic calendar to read the descriptions of each of the courses you are required to take. Once you have determined the courses you need to take, log into Aurora to find out when they are offered and then slot them into your timetable planning form. You can print off our timetable planning form off our website. Watch the online registration tutorials to learn how to log into Aurora for the first time, as well as how to register for courses. Once you begin to create your schedule, you will notice that classes are held on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday. Classes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday are 50-minute classes, whereas Tuesday, Thursday classes are an hour and 15 minutes. Some courses also have a lab component, which is an additional time devoted to specific coursework. When you register for these courses, you will also have to register for a lab component. If you still require assistance once you have created a rough draft of your timetable, you can meet with an academic advisor to review. If you took advanced placement or international baccalaureate courses in high school, those courses will be considered for admission, scholarship, and transfer credit. Final results must be submitted to the University of Manitoba directly from the AP-IB examination board. In order to be considered for transfer credit, students must submit a request for university credit form. In July, you will log into Aurora and find out your registration access time. We highly recommend logging into Aurora early in your registration access time to ensure you have the best selection of courses. Follow the steps in the online registration tutorials to select and register for courses. If you have done the timetable planning preparation work prior to your registration, it should only take you a few minutes. Once you have registered for courses, you will be invited to attend a new student orientation in the beginning of September or beginning of January. This is an event designed to welcome you to our community and help prepare you for university life. Tuition is typically due the first week of classes, but we encourage you to pay early to avoid lineups and penalties. Tuition is broken down per class, so someone taking one class a term is paying significantly less than someone taking 5 classes a term. You can see a breakdown of our fees here. You will notice that membership to our Active Living Center and the UPass Bus Pass are included in your tuition fees. There are a few accommodation options at the University of Manitoba. You can apply to stay on campus in residence through umanitoba.ca/housing. You can choose from 3 residences in your first year: Pembina Hall, Mary Speechley Hall, or University College. On-campus housing is not guaranteed and rooms are assigned on a first-come, first-served basis, so it is important to apply early. If you have already submitted an application, you will receive an email from the residence office about room selection. You will be required to pay $1,000 deposit to hold your room. If you are an international student, consider our homestay program where you can live with a Canadian family for an affordable and culturally rich experience. Information about our homestay program can be found at umanitoba.ca/homestay. Alternatively, there are many off-campus housing options to choose from. These can be found at umanitoba.ca/OCH. As an international student, you will need to apply for a study permit to study in Canada. You can apply for your study permit after you receive your standardized letter of admission. If you are starting your studies in the fall term, you may be eligible for our International Entrance Scholarships. You can find more information about our scholarships on our website. Tuition fees can be paid by Global Pay for Students, Bank Wire, International Bank Draft, or Money Order. You can find estimates for tuition on our website. Your exact fee assessment will be in Aurora sometime after you've registered for your courses. To request an official receipt, or if you have questions regarding tuition fees, please contact Revenue, General, and Student Accounting. More information can be found on our website.